Did you know your cat's nose is like a top-secret radar system, picking up scents you probably wouldn't even notice in a million years? It's true, but here's the thing. Some of those smells they're detecting, yeah, they hate them. I'm talking about the kind of reaction that makes them look at you like you've committed an unforgivable crime. Today, we're counting down the 12 smells that make cats wrinkle their noses, squint their eyes, and possibly reconsider why they let you live with them in the first place. Cats are scent-driven explorers. Their noses are 14 times more powerful than ours. So even the slightest whiff of something unpleasant can hit them like a blast from a smelly cannon. So if you're a devoted cat parent wanting to keep the peace, or just curious about what might be sending your kitty into a quiet rebellion, stay tuned. You might just discover why Fluffy gives you that look after cleaning the house or trying a new air freshener. Let's dive into the top 12 smells your cat wishes you'd never bring home. Number 12, dirty litter boxes. All right, let's start with the obvious offender, the dreaded dirty litter box. To a cat, a neglected litter box isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's an outright affront to their dignity. You see, a cat's sense of smell is up to 14 times stronger than ours, which means that while we might catch a faint whiff, to them, it's like a billboard announcing, "Clean me," and cats are meticulous creatures. In the wild, a clean bathroom helps them avoid detection by predators, so keeping things tidy is actually wired into their instincts. And if you think they're just picky, imagine your bathroom not being flushed for days. Yeah, it's kind of like that for them. When their pristine litter box turns into an aroma festival, they might even stage a protest by finding a cleaner spot, like your favorite rug. So regular cleaning isn't just about being considerate, it's practically a peace treaty. Because let's face it, a cat with a clean litter box is a cat that's not plotting revenge on your furniture. Number 11, vinegar. Vinegar may be your go-to natural cleaner, but to your cat, it smells like a chaotic science experiment that definitely didn't get approved by them. That sharp, acidic odor is just too much, like you've suddenly turned their cozy home into the world's worst salad bar. You might notice them sniffing the air with a look of deep suspicion, or even dramatically backing away like you've just uncorked a bottle of pure horror. One cat owner even shared that every time she uses vinegar to clean, her cat stalks around the house with her nose in the air, giving each freshly wiped surface a wide berth, as if the whole place has become a danger zone. So, if you're on a cleaning spree with vinegar, it's probably best to let the area air out before your kitty struts back in and gives you the all-clear approval. Because if there's one thing we know about cats, it's that they definitely didn't sign up to live in a salad. Number 10, pine and cedar. We might love the cozy, woodsy vibe of pine and cedar, but to a cat, it's less relaxing cabin retreat and more nature invasion. Imagine your cat's confusion when their living room starts smelling like an entire forest moved in. Cats have a complex relationship with these strong, earthy scents. Not only are they overwhelming, but the natural oils in pine and cedar can actually be a bit harsh for them. So while you're enjoying the rustic aroma, your cat may be casting suspicious glances, wondering if they need to defend their territory from an invisible woodland intruder. If you want to keep things calm, try keeping the pine and cedar vibes outside. Your kitty will be much happier snuggling up in a scent-free spot, rather than waging a silent protest against the great indoors. Number 9, banana peels. Ever peeled a banana and caught your cat shooting you a look of sheer offense? Turns out that "what is this horror" expression is well-deserved. To our feline friends, banana peels give off a scent that's just plain bizarre. Sharp, pungent, and completely out of their olfactory comfort zone. Imagine you're expecting a nice floral aroma, and instead, you're hit with the smell of, well, banana peel. In the world of feline disgust, banana peels are pretty much top-tier offenders, right up there with vinegar and overly floral perfumes. Their complex scent compounds, a mixture of fruity, earthy, and a hint of something else they can't quite place, are just too weird for them to handle. So next time you go to toss out a banana peel and notice your cat scurrying off like it's an alien invasion, just remember, in your cat's book, that peel is the ultimate no thanks. Number 8, coffee grounds. For us, coffee is the ultimate morning hero. But for cats, it's more like a siren blaring. Stay away! The strong, bitter aroma of coffee grounds hits their noses like a wall of nope. Coffee's intense, earthy scent is just way too powerful for their delicate sense of smell. So while we might lean in for a deep, energizing whiff, your cat is probably doing a 180 and getting as far away as possible. To a cat, those coffee grounds are like an aromatic overload. So if you're a coffee lover, don't expect your furry friend to cozy up beside your cup. In their world, coffee is right up there with the other ultimate nose offenders. Next time you sit down with your mug, just know your cat might be watching from afar, wondering why humans voluntarily drink something so pungent. Number 7, citrus. To us, citrus smells like a burst of sunshine, but to your cat, it's more like an unexpected sour storm rolling in. Lemons, oranges, and grapefruits have an intense tanginess that can feel downright offensive to feline sensibilities. Imagine your cat's confusion when their cozy space suddenly smells like a fruit stand gone rogue. One cat owner shared that whenever she peels an orange, her cat goes into emergency mode, immediately trying to bury the offending fruit under whatever's nearby. Blankets, pillows, even her own paws. It's like her cat saying, "Nope, we're not doing this today." So, if you're a fan of zesty air fresheners, don't be surprised if your kitty responds with a dramatic glare from across the room, unimpressed with your decorating choices. To them, that cheerful lemon spritz is less refreshing and more of a citrus-scented keep-out sign. For a cat, it's not just a scent, it's an unwelcome guest they didn't invite. Number 6, onions and garlic. Onions and garlic might be the stars of our kitchens, adding flavour and depth to almost any dish. But for cats, they're like culinary kryptonite. Whether raw, cooked, or powdered, the smell of these strong, sulfur-packed ingredients is overwhelming. A total sensory overload for their delicate noses. Just a whiff of garlic or onion sends a clear signal to your cat. Stay back, this is serious business. And it's not just the smell that offends them. These potent little ingredients can actually be harmful to cats if ingested, affecting their red blood cells and leading to some real health issues. So, next time you're sautéing a flavorful meal, be sure to keep those tasty morsels out of reach. To your cat, onions and garlic aren't just unwelcome, they're a hard pass in every form. Number 5, perfumes and strong scents. Heavy perfumes and colognes might make you feel fabulous, but to your cat, they're more like a sensory overload waiting to happen. One spritz of that bold fragrance, and suddenly the whole room is filled with a mix of flowers, spices, and mystery ingredients swirling together in a way that's, well, a little overwhelming for feline tastes. While you might be feeling like a runway model, your cat is probably giving you a look that says, "Is all this really necessary?" For them, those intense scents don't exactly spell relaxation. A hint of fragrance might be tolerable, but anything more, and they're likely searching for the nearest scent-free sanctuary. To keep the peace, you might want to save your favorite cologne for nights out. Your cat will thank you for keeping the air at home just a little more breathable. Number 4, essential oils, especially peppermint and eucalyptus. Essential oils might transform your home into a soothing spa, but for your cat, they're less zen sanctuary and more aroma overload. Scents like peppermint and eucalyptus, which we find refreshing, hit differently for our feline friends. Instead of relaxing vibes, these intense oils can feel like a full-on assault of unfamiliar aromas that just won't quit. And it's not just about preference. Many essential oils, especially the stronger ones, can actually pose health risks for cats. So, while you're unwinding with your diffuser, your cat might be silently pleading for a breath of fresh, unscented air. To keep things harmonious, consider skipping the stronger oils or keeping them confined to areas your kitty doesn't frequent. That way, you can enjoy your calm without giving your cat an unplanned spa day they didn't sign up for. Number 3. Alcohol-based products like hand sanitizers and cleaning sprays might leave you feeling refreshed and germ-free. But for your cat, they're more like a wave of harsh chemicals crashing into their space. The sharp, lingering scent of alcohol fills the air in a way that's anything but inviting to a feline. What feels clean to us can come across as an unexpected invasion of overpowering fumes for them. Whether you're spritzing sanitizer or wiping down surfaces, consider giving the room a little time to air out afterward. Your cat will appreciate the break from the intensity, and you'll keep things a lot more comfortable for everyone. After all, a little ventilation goes a long way toward keeping your home a welcoming space, for humans and cats alike. Number 2, mint. Given that mint is a close relative of catnip, you'd think cats might have a soft spot for it, right? Nope. Mint, whether it's in the form of fresh leaves, essential oils, or even your minty toothpaste, is an absolute turn-off for our feline friends. That cool, crisp aroma that we find so refreshing actually smells way too intense and even a bit suspicious to them. To a cat, mint isn't a treat, it's an olfactory ambush. And it's not just the smell that gets them. Certain types of mint can even be mildly toxic, giving them yet another reason to steer clear. So, the next time you're brushing your teeth and notice your cat giving you the side eye or subtly backing away, just know it's not personal. They're just wondering why you'd willingly subject yourself to such a menacing scent. And finally, number 1, certain high-frequency sounds. While it's not technically a smell, this one is too fascinating to leave out. Cats have an extraordinary range of hearing, much broader than ours, meaning they can pick up on super high frequencies that are completely out of our range. And while that's impressive, some of these high-pitched sounds can actually drive them up the wall. To a cat, certain ultrasonic tones are like nails on a chalkboard, ramping up their stress levels faster than you can say, meow. So, if you're looking to keep your kitty calm and content, avoiding those hidden sonic irritants might be the best gift you can give them. That means no high-frequency gadgets, alarms, or ultrasonic pest repellents that can secretly drive your cat nuts. After all, a peaceful, happy kitty is worth turning down the volume on those mystery sounds. And there you have it, the ultimate list of scents and sounds that send your cat into full-on nope mode. From the shocking to the downright hilarious, these 12 triggers are sure to keep you one step ahead of your kitty's sensitive nose. Have you ever noticed your cat's dramatic reactions to any of these? Share the funniest one in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more tips, tricks, and insights into making life with your furry friend as perfectly harmonious as possible.